Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video from Cocoscosmology. And in today's video we are going to do our weekly predictions for our Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for the week of June 12th through June 18th. So let's go ahead and get right into you guys' reading. What's going on with our Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for the week of June 12th through June 18th? What can they expect? They look out for? What energy is surrounding them? All right, quick disclaimer before we get right into you guys' reading. What we're going to do is the Scorpio reading. For some of you guys, this energy may be happening in chronological order throughout the week. For other you guys, this energy may be happening sporadically throughout the week, so just take what resonates with you guys. I just had a brain fart in the middle of saying that, and I say it all the time. Okay, so it looks like, you know, this water sign energy is like traveling from Cancer to Scorpio, but it's looking pretty good for you guys though. Okay, so we've got Leo energy here with the Strength card as the back of deck energy. We've got this Seven of Cups in reverse here. We have the Two of Swords in reverse. We have the Nine of Cups in the upright, Temperance in the upright, and Ace of Wands in the upright. Now, with the Seven of Cups being a reversal, this is the energy of you guys like not ignoring the signs anymore. You know, people are not going to be able to like pull that wool over your eyes anymore. Like, you're not falling for the tricks, the facades, the lies. None of that is getting past you during this time. And with the Strength card being here with this Leo energy, that's showing that you guys are stronger, but it's also showing that you're able to show more love and compassion. That's like something that is your main focus in your overall energy during this week. Now, with the Two of Swords being in reverse, okay, you guys are going to have to make a decision. It's something that is very indecisive. You've got a lot of water sign energy here, Scorpio, so it may be a very emotional decision for you. Like, it may be something that you're really attached to. It doesn't really have to pertain to a relationship. For some of you guys, it may very well be a relationship that you became attached to, you know, someone that you are used to, that you may have to make a decision for, or it may involve that person. But it could be something that you're attached to, like a job, a career, you know, something that you're studying, something that you're really invested in. You may have to make a decision pertaining to it, and that may be very well why it is so emotional for you guys, an emotional decision. Now, with the Nine of Cups energy, I do see for a lot of you guys that you're going to be recognized for something, or someone is going to be congratulating you on some sort of success. For some of you guys, you may be, you know, graduating, or you may be getting some sort of certificate or some type of recognition from somewhere. It could very well be, you know, someone that you love, you know, acknowledging the things that you have done, how helpful you are, how loving you are, how caring you are. Someone may just be pouring out their feelings to you, letting you know how much they appreciate you and how they recognize the work that you do and the things that you do for them and what you do for others, and nothing goes unnoticed. I really feel like someone is really going to be pouring themselves out to you during this week, or you're going to feel that sense of love and recognition at some point during this week, Scorpio. With this Temperance card, I feel like things are going to start balancing out, especially, you know, like towards the end of the week. With this Temperance energy, things are going to start to balance out. Things are going to start to look good. Like the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine is going to be, you know, leveling out like it should be. And with the Ace of Wands energy, I see nothing but success. And I also see with the Ace of Wands is like you may be launching something, or you may be doing something different that is going to be successful, and you know you're going to reap the rewards, the benefits of that. So during this week, Scorpio, I really do feel like it's going to be a great strong week for you, although you may have to make an emotional decision during this week, or you may have to make a sacrifice, but I see that it's going to be very beneficial into your growth and to your self-esteem and your confidence as well. All right, so let's get into the numerology card so we can see what our Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign should mainly be focusing on during this week. What should our Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign should mainly be focusing on during this week? So number 5 is change. So we were talking about this emotional decision that you may have to make. It may be a huge change for you. For some of you guys, you may be moving, or you may be thinking about moving, or you know, doing something different in your life, and that's the sacrifice. And sometimes we just do, you know, and sometimes you just know. Yeah, number 9, completion has come out. So you know, something is coming to an end. And we have number 4, perseverance. So yeah, this week, Scorpio, I really feel like you guys are going to be putting that work in, and you're going to get recognized for it. Continue to put that work in. Don't be afraid of change. Don't be afraid of things coming to an end, because once you continue to persevere, put the work in, and get the job done, you're going to be recognized for it. It's going to bring balance into your life. It's going to bring the success, the rewards, and the happiness that you have been wanting. All right, so let's get into the Black Moon astrology card so we can see what our Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs need to know right now. What do they need to know right now for this week? What are our... So we've got Venus energy, which is love. So there's some Taurus and Libra energy coming through for you guys. Okay, let me find out your love life is getting serious. All right, so we have love is my religion, and I could die for that. The Venus card says to let love take care of it for now. Venus is the morning star and the brightest of the planets. It is the planet of beauty and balance. It is named after the goddess of love and romance, which is what the planet rules. In Scandinavian lands, the equivalent of the Roman goddess Venus was Freya. Among the Greeks, she was Aphrodite. Venereal disease is named for Venus. After all, she charms and seduces. She was once associated with Lucifer, who was not a demon but an angel of light who fell to the earth plane from the heavens. Okay, so Venus, love. We're talking about, you know, sex and beauty, all of those things. And all of that still does relate to Scorpio when we, you know, talk about those things. So in reality, the part of the astrological chart Venus rules is where we want the good life, where we desire ease and comfort. This is what we're talking about, guys. Sweet kisses, where we want to see beautiful, be beautiful, and smell beautiful. Venus co-rules the signs of Libra and Taurus, but the energies function differently in these signs. In Libra, Venus works best in the fields of beauty, social balance, and romantic love, while in Taurus, Venus stands for creative comforts and accumulating fineries, you know, about that money, about the dinero. In both signs, Venus is very partner oriented. There is a great need to unite with another. When the Venus card presents itself, this card can bring on codependency and fears of going it alone. Both Libra and Taurus are signs best supported in some sort of partnership, but it does not necessarily have to be romantic or a marriage. Venus is the lesser Neptune. Love, romance, and art are her domains, yet she doesn't get lost in them and lose her practical side. In fact, Venus is the planet of fashion, luxuries, balance, symmetry, artistic ability, and sugary foods, and she prefers to overlook the ugliness of the world. Buying objects that are beautiful, unnecessary, or excessive may come into play when this card is drawn. So be careful of wasting funds on items just because you want them. You may feel compelled to buy something beyond your budget because you think it's beautiful while you really don't need it. On the other hand, you may be attracting these very things on your own. Venus also rules money, especially money shared in a partnership or marriage, but this can be a business enterprise as well. Money worries should find resolution. Art, hair salons, restaurants, movies, concerts, dance recitals, craft shows, cosmetics, and fashion may figure in. You may be dealing with artists or people who work in the arts. You may discover a more creative and artistic side to yourself. Venus is the most humane and fair of the planets, so you may be asked or feel compelled to settle a dispute. Courts, laws, and judgments may factor in, but more than this card indicates either a new love coming into your life or the improvement or a new start for an older love relationship. So when the Venus card presents itself in a reading, the first thing to focus on is romance and love, but after that, creativity and refinement. You can be assured you are found very attractive at the present time and may be the subject of some advances. If so, romance becomes playful, even childlike. It is time for full heart blessings. If a relationship begins, it will have more of a sense of contentment and happiness to it, unless the Saturn card comes up in the spread, and if so, the love will seem old or restrictive. I don't see any Saturn here. Okay, Venus is the planet of charmers. So you may want to pour on the charm in this situation. There is a tendency to become more socially engaging. At this time, people will generally be sweeter, more helpful, and amenable. It is a good time to smooth ruffled feathers or make peace with others. Using diplomacy will serve you momentously at this time. This tarot card connects with the Empress card, so I really feel like this is a beautiful time for you guys to be connecting with people. Continue to work on your crafts, especially if your craft has something to do with being artistic, hair salons, like what they were talking about, showing your creative outlet however it is that you are doing it. Continue to persevere in that field, and being able to make the choices and the sacrifices to have those changes and not being scared of change, and things coming to an end in your life in order for you to elevate. So let's get into the Moonology card so you can see what energies are surrounding our Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs during this week. So we have the full moon in Leo coming through. We got more Leo energy coming through, guys. So we have don't let pride get in the way, get in your way with the full moon in Leo. We have adjustments are required with the third quarter moon, as well as nothing is yet set in stone with the mutable moon. And I love mutable energy because I'm a rising Gemini, so I love mutable energy because that lets me know, and it gives me hope that things are not going to stay the same. It's not going to stay in the fixed sign, of Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo. You have the chance for it to move around, like Sagittarius energy, Gemini energy, Virgo energy, Pisces energy. Tapping into mutable energy lets you know that things are forever changing and nothing is yet set in stone. So things are going to continue to move forward for you, but in a different way, and it may not be in the way that you expected it. With this Starseed Oracle card, the messages that you have from Spirit. Let's see, this one came flying out. We have the Void, stop, embrace winter, great cosmic wound. So sometimes you have to stop and, embrace things. Stop and look at the bigger picture. Stop and look at what everything is now. Like, soak it all in and say, you know what? I'm glad I made it here. I'm glad I made it to this point. We have Well and Orca Elders. Share your song, your frequency of sound, diving deep. So this is a great time for you guys to be diving deep into who you are. We have Star Keeper, Cosmic Ancestors. See the light by staying grounded. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, Scorpios. I enjoyed it myself. Please give it a thumbs up, leave comments down below, let me know which part of this video resonates with you guys. I would love to hear it. Subscribe, hit that notification bell so you guys won't ever miss an upload, and I will see you guys in my next one.